China making some statements on the heels of this strike that we just witnessed by the Trump administration, the UK, and France. China is basically saying that since they are Moscow's ally and partner, that they aim to cause trouble for the U.S. Now, this is obviously going to be in their own interest as well, because what they're talking about doing is curbing any U.S. movement near Taiwan or the Taiwan Strait. And Beijing is looking to cause some well-timed and controlled trouble for the U.S. with a drill that they're going to pull off in this region. Now, what does that have to do with Russia? Well, not much, besides the fact that it's doing something against the United States, and they have a common enemy, so to speak, here between the two. And this is more right up China's alley, and right up into the belly of China, into a very, very tense situation concerning Taiwan. Diplomatically, politically, everything that's been going on. And then when you look at the South China Sea and everything that's happening there, the want to control as much as possible when it comes to that, the rare earth elements and everything else being found and discovered out there. And people also have to realize when it comes to rare earth elements that the United States has depended, well, most of the world has depended on China for those rare earth elements and things made of those rare earth elements up to this point. It's been an advantage that they have held. But now, just recently, Japan just discovered this, what they're calling a semi-infinite trove of those metals that will help to kind of counterbalance everything that China's holding there. They won't be the only ones holding now. Now Japan will have an arsenal they too could sell. And, you know, if the United States was depending on China for that, they could switch over to Japan and start doing business with them. But this back and forth, in my opinion, is going to lead to something much larger. I'm going to be covering an upcoming video talking about the what ifs if this thing was to play out in terms of a drawn out economic trade war that was to affect the economies bad, to where you're not talking about dropping big bombs and using weapons like that. You're just talking about milking the people out and starving them to death over a period of years. It's a very real possibility if things go down the wrong pike. But I'm going to talk about that more in an exclusive. Stay tuned for it. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for the latest updates as well. This has been WW3. Peace.